What's up, guys? Pypo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some 2v2 on beta, level 100 BM Hunter PvP. I'm fucking hyped about this. Do not freak out too much, though. I do not actually have beta as of yet. Currently playing on Kate's account because she is very nice and allowed me to do so. Playing as BM because I heard it's the better spec. I wanted to try it out. What you're watching right now is literally the first BG I ever did. I am playing with Bananaraccoon. He is a fellow YouTuber of mine. I'll put his description down in the video description below if you guys want to check him out. He's a very good feral druid. I can rank 1 feral druid bullshit. I'm getting carries. I'm getting carries up in this bitch. But basically, I'm just trying to learn the new stuffs because I actually had a huge issue while playing these games, which was I was trying to click shit that didn't exist. I was trying, because I'm playing on Kate's account, I had to reset all my keybinds and get all my shit set up, and a few of my keybinds aren't what I wanted them to be, and you never realize until you start playing and you try to press that one button and you're like, I'll press that button, and all of a sudden it's like, for some reason shit didn't happen. that happened a few times in these games. But also on top of that, the instant trap is good. My ability to land the instant trap, not so good. I was about 50% landing on traps. I was about 50-50, to be honest with you. But I do think it's actually better. I just have to get better at landing an instant trap. I'm used to being able to put a trap near a person and he kind of like strafes over it with the scatter. Now you actually kind of have to land it directly on top of them, but it pops immediately. So it's a lot better, but I am still a bit new about it. So you might see me miss a few traps in these games. Next one up is DK Holy Paladin. Healers in live are currently not too big of a deal to handle, and me and Banana actually in a few of these games just kind of go ham. These off heals are really good. I was like worried about shit like a lot, but it wasn't that big of a deal at all. Like that, not too much. I mean, there's a bit of fucking bad situations we got into, but as long as you kite away and do some work. BM Hunter, by the way, something that also fucked me up was I'm used to Bestial Wrath getting you out of shit. They've actually taken off the trinket off of Bestial Wrath. You don't actually get out of stuns anymore with Bestial Wrath. You'd think that'd be a huge deal. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it's the same as everything else now. You don't have an extra trinket. The damage is enough, though. I top damage like at least 50%, Banana being the other 50% on damage in these arenas. BM is... it's delicious right now. It's fucking Hype City. And I was going actually kind of fucking ham. As we see, we're getting the CC chain on the Paladin there. Kill the DK and we're getting on the Paladin. But of course, he's a healer. He's a healer and a BG. Guess what healers do in BGs? They just chill out. They just chill out and heal themselves because fuck you, you're a healer. What the fuck? Let's talk about beta a little bit though. Beta right now is a little bit buggy. I had a few games, you might actually see a game in here, where the other team was invisible entirely for me. Like we just went in and I'm like, where the fuck is even anyone? And I get attacked. I'm like, what am I even getting attacked by? They're fucking invisible. I don't know what the bug was with that, but it's weird. Also, another good thing to mention, when you finish an arena, you can actually re-queue immediately, which is fucking fantastic. I love that. I love that little function. Trying to get a good flare here, get pulled in by the DK. I don't want any of that, so I'm triggering it and disengage away. Then I actually get jumped by the rogue in a second here, but I'm going to blind shot the rogue immediately. Bananaraccoon does a really great job of swapping to do CCs as well. That druid form, man, I don't know about it. I mean, it's good, it looks okay, but I don't like it as much as cat. Like, cat form is kind of like fucking Hype City. I really like the idea of a druid being animals, whereas I look at that, I don't think it's an animal, I think it's like a weird, it's like a furry. It's like a guy dressed up in a cat suit or some shit. I don't know what's going on here. But the rogue is behind the pole. You'll notice in these games I don't have V-bars on either. That's just because Kate's binds are completely different and she has V bound and shit. I couldn't be fucked. I didn't want to change all of her shit, which is an issue, so I just kind of did it and did the best I could with what I got. Hopefully be able to bring you guys some more soon as well. But as you see here, we fucking destroy that rogue and the DK's in the back there, just like, what the fuck is even happening to my rogue body? I want nothing to do with that shit. And then we just come over and kill the DK. But keep in mind, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. We're on a DK, and I think he switches the blood presence pretty quickly. And by the way, what I just did there was a complete mistake. I fucked up. You shouldn't blind shot into an anti-magic shield because it actually stops you from getting a stun off of the bind shot. It's a fuck up on my part. When I see one person and we have two people, I get Hype City about it. But as you see here, he actually does a shitload of damage with Banana. And it's like, holy fuck, sir. That's not... I don't want anything to do with that shit. That's rough business. So I had to get him a few slows to CC. Let Banana heal up a bit, and we'll get back on him. And we actually, I'm glad he was still alive while we did this, because good lord, his conversion healing is pretty fucking toppity tip. Keep in mind, this is not actually balanced just yet. The balance patch is coming in a few weeks, hopefully. So actually, a lot of these bad balance issues should be fixed up and be a little bit better. As you see here, we get a feral druid Ret Paladin. Going to go with Ret Paladin. Ret Paladins, you guys who are watching are going to be happy to know that Ret Paladins actually are doing a lot more damage in beta than they are on live currently. They do a lot of bursts, sir. They do a lot of bursts. It's kind of burst city with the Paladins. Kind of rough city, to be honest with you. I got scared a few times. As you see, I get stunned there. I kind of wait and stun out, and I'm like, I'm not too bad. And then I trinket because I see the Feral pop, and I get the fuck away, and I just wait and wait. And then it's time for Kite City. Kite City pops an early bubble, which you should not. Oh, geez, that early bubble, son. Oh, my God. I love seeing an early bubble because it makes me hot. I'm like, oh, God, let's do this. Let's, yeah, early bubble. I have to have bubbles down. Oh, geez. I just realized the thing I was missing was Stampede. I just realized that. I was playing these games. I'm like, what am I missing? I'm Stampede. I missed my pet army. I think it's a talent now. I went, basically because it's my first games, I try to make my spec as, like, similar to what it is on live right now to show you guys kind of a difference. But I haven't actually fiddled around with spec. I haven't fiddled around with any of the talents yet. So I might be running completely noob style right now. I have no idea. I haven't actually tested anything. Hopefully we'll be able to test for you guys after these videos go up and be able to make a kind of like update guide to tell you guys what's going on. Another thing to mention, as you see there in this arena, they put like carts in the fucking green shit over there. So there's carts, which is nice because it adds a little bit more line of sighting for you. I don't know why I'm saying carts, like there's more than one, when there's just one cart there, and it's only on one side because the grave's on the other side. It just adds a little bit nicer, a little bit of, like extra line of sight. I actually fuck up a few times and run into it, like a fucking idiot in a few games. But Jesus Christ, this is one of those times where these guys are actually invisible, as you see. I can't see that. I'm like, I'm getting attacked by nothing. I'm like, this is weird, and then all of a sudden he pops into existence right there. I'm like, this is fucking weird. I don't know what's going on with this invisible bull. Did Red Paladins get a fucking stealth on the fucking beta? But it's not. It's just bug. It's just bug city for me for some reason. But good news for us is Red Paladins are still kind of easy to kill if you get a double DPS team. I'm sure they'd be hard to kill if it was 1 DPS 1 heal. As you see, I'm going to try and get a trap on that guy right there. As you see, I land that trap. Traps, by the way, their animations look fucking sexy. Oh my god. Traps are looking really good. I like even the explosive trap. Actually looks like a fucking explosion. I don't know if you, I might show you one later on this VG. I get a good little like few explosive trap off of stealthies every now and then. I'll land explosive trap, get someone out of stealth. But the explosive trap looks like it fucking explodes like an explosion. I'm hype about that. That looks good. I enjoy it. Yes, please. And you see that we killed the Red Paladin and we're left with a stupid little mage. Poor little mage. I don't know why I said stupid like that. I kind of went weird. Went more American for stupid for some reason. I don't know why I did that. He's not even stupid. I just mean, like, God, you're in Wreck City. You're in Wreck City, son. Double rogue. Oh, no. Trying to get a Lucky Flare. Lucky Flare, can you get it? I think I get one, actually. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, you should not be in the middle of the map there, son. That flare was coming out. You knew it was. Gonna get stunned, gonna trinket and disengage as soon as I pen. Good lord, as soon as I can. To get that web down on that rogue, and Bananaraccoon switches to get the stun off. He goes stealth, gets a re-stealth to the stun. Gonna pop a safety returns because I do not like to deal with some rogue bursts, sir. And I just kind of, again, in these games, I was kind of a little bit scared. I'm still dealing with a lot of like I'm missing stuff, doing all kinds of stuff. There's no aspects anymore, which is kind of good, but you have like a few aspects that are now cooldowns. You have a cool. This is really cool, guys. You have a cooldown called aspect of the fox. And what this does is, it doesn't really do anything for you. I guess it would if you're MM, maybe for like aim shot. But what it does, it allows people in your party to move and cast at the same time. We actually have a buff for other people. That's, I can't remember ever having a buff for other people. I can't remember having doing that. I don't remember having a buff. I think this is the first time. So basically what happens if you play with a caster, or for instance a healer, or something like that, and you see there I get a trap on that rogue, but he gets out of it immediately. If you have a, and look at this, look how close I am to dying right here. Look how close I am to fuck. This is hype city. I might release this specific BG by itself because this was fucking hype. The vent chat, not the vent chat, the Skype chat between me and a banana, we're going nuts right now because we're like, holy shit, sir, stay alive. And lucky for me, I'm BM, so my pet's still on the other rogue and gets a killing blow on him. I'm gonna run away while he gets a cyclone, get some off heals from banana, and I'm just like, man, we are set city, son. Very good. Double rogue. Can be spook city, but we managed to pull that one out. Feral Druids, man. Feral Druids. I trapped there for no fucking reason. I'm just fucking around. Whenever it's 1v2, I'm like, I'm just gonna fuck around. Probably shouldn't be. Probably should pay attention, but yeah. Anyway, Aspect of the Fox will allow your team members to cast while moving, which I think will be really fucking good for healer Hunter 2s or healers caster 2s. Like for instance, I'm gonna get a trap right on them. He's gonna trick it immediately, which is gonna allow banana. Actually, I can't say banana for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I was gonna call him Raccoon. I just changed. I said I was gonna call him Raccoon. In my head, for some reason, I'm just gonna call him Coon, and then I went, I probably shouldn't say. I probably shouldn't call him that. Do you guys ever just say stuff that's racist, And with no reason, you don't intend it to be racist, but then you realize afterwards, you're like, people are probably gonna think that's racist. I shouldn't say that. God damn it. I gotta ask him what his nickname for him is, because Bananaraccoon is a long fucking name. Pips is easy. You can say Pips whenever you want. Anyway, so we get on this motherfucking Boomkin right here. Boomkins need to be focused right now because they do a shitload of damage. Boomkins, I'm not going to show you guys one of these games that we got. I probably should have, but we got up against a double Boomkin, and I got a CC on one Boomkin. He jumped down after CC. The Boomkin ran up to the top of the map where I was, the other Boomkin I should say, and burst on me, and I thought I'd be fine through one Boomkin burst. Like, I didn't pop it at turns. That was a bad decision. That was a bad, because that Boomkin laid some fucking hate on my face, and of course we're left with a DK, and these DKs are just tanky as all fuck. They take years to kill. What else can I say about DKs? It just swaps the blood presence, and it's like, man, I'm gonna sit here for 7 years and fuck around and take all of your time. It's like, man, are you gonna do this to me all the time? Are you gonna do this to me right now? Can you not do this? Next one up is a Warrior Rogue. I think the gameplay here was to go Rogue. Trying to get a lucky bit of a flare there. Do get the Warrior, but he gets a re-stealth off of the Rogue stealth. But I put that explosive trap on me. Just the explosive trap. Look at that animation. Look at that animation. It looks so good. I like it. But I find the explosive trap is really good for getting out stealthies. Something I do want to talk about is you hit for a lot less. I mean, everyone has a lot less health, so that makes sense. But at the same time, it was hard for me to see, for instance, 20k crits, and I was like, 20k crit? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Anyway, I'm gonna get on the Warrior here. I'm trying to get a disengage away. I turns disengage away. I was Spook City. I'm not gonna lie, I was Spook City there. Warrior charges me. Do not have a trap for another few seconds, but Bananaraccoon's doing some good work to get that Rogue CC'd and stunned. He was sitting in a disengaged web for a little while there. They arm me pretty heavily. I pop it at turns right there. Pet is still on. By the way, these are just default pets. If you're wondering, like, why is Pet using that random ass? Why is Pips using that random ass pet? Why is he doing that? It's just you're given 3 pets to choose from, and the cat's probably the better one, so you know. The cat gives you a mastery buff, which currently looks pretty good. I'm interested in trying out these new stats like multi-hit and fucking vitality and all this shit and see what these things can do. I don't like that they're adding new stats, to be honest. I kind of, because it scares me. I don't know what they do. And as you see here, as I was talking about before, I strafe into the fucking thing. I forget it was even there. I just strafe into it like a fucking idiot. This one will be a Boomkin and a Warrior to finish up. I can't even remember if I win this one because we shouldn't. We shouldn't win this one. This might be a loss here. This is going to be bad news bears. But it's good to put in the loss for you guys just to show you how fucking destroyed I get sometimes. Switching to the Boomkin right here. I'm going to try and not die. That's pretty much my game plan right here. Please don't die, Pip, because their burst is fucking crazy. Warriors on beta right now fucking hurt my feelers. They're not nice. I think they're bad people. Please do not burst me if you're a Warrior. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the last arena for this BG. God, I'm tired, by the way. I just got beta and it's fucking late as fuck. So I'm tired as fuck. Jump down to get a kill shot on this Boomkin. Getting a War Stomp real quick. War Stomp hype! Yeah, son! And then we're gonna get a kill shot and then it's just a Warrior. Just a Warrior to deal with, which is absolutely fine. Hope you guys enjoy these beta. I hope these beta arenas, I hope I bring you some more, guys, because I'm hyped. I'm hyped for it. And I will see you guys soon in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Have a good year. See you later. Oh, no, Pypo, you're dirt. Come to your sentence, Pypo now.